sine lang yun. But it would have been nice. It would have been nice to have taken a little bit of a break.
Okay, before we close, I guess ang tatanungin ko lang si Bongbong, do you think that the name Marcos is an asset or a liability in terms of politics? Sobra bang expectations ng mga tao sa'yo?
Well, in a sense, it is a liability in that sense because kahit na sinasabi ko, no, actually wala naman akong binabalak yeah, you will be president in 10 years. Maraming mga ganun. And you know, you cannot say that no, I have no intention. That it's somehow disappointing to them. But that is not an essential problem. I think overall, in fact, I have not yet found a situation where it has been a liability. After all, I can come and speak to you on your show. So being a Marcos has not held me back in any way.
It's our pleasure to have you, diba? Would you like to leave a message since nationwide napapanood tayo ngayon? Lalong-lalo na siguro sa constituents mo sa Ilocos.
Lalo na ngayon na napapag-usapan natin ng mga kabataan. I would just like to...
You feel you're still part of the youth?
Well, maybe I'm...
Pwede pa, diba? Kasi under 39.
Hirap na. Namimilit na. But I still feel sympathetic to what they have to face. And kung kagaya ng sabi ko, napapag-usapan ng kabataan, I would like first of all to congratulate all the delegates for the good work that they did with the Pope's visit. At ituloy ninyo yan, tuloy nyo yung pag-aktivista ninyo, tuloy nyo yung pakikialam ninyo, at kailangan kayo ng ating bansa. Do not stop, stay involved, we need you.
Thank you very much, Congressman. It was a pleasure having you. Anything from you?
May ponent question kasi yung mga taga-Pampanga, Bongbong, kung tatakbo ka daw talagang senator.
Mukhang sa takbo ng panahon, ganun ang patungo ng aking gagawin. Yes, it looks like I will be running for the Senate.
Congratulations in advance.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Senorita Preciosa. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah!
Maraming salamat po. Actually, you now will be back. Thank you, Congressman.
Convincing otherwise qualified men and women to run. What makes a would-be politician run? What makes him or her a winning candidate? In the old days, it helped if a candidate had guns, goons, and gold. Today, a candidate is also expected to have glamour, guts, and maybe a good name, or at least one with easy recall. Enter showbiz personalities such as movie stars and singers, and basketball heroes. Are they more winnable than others who may be better qualified? What are voters looking for then? A movie star quality? The X factor? Looks and fame? Charisma? A satisfactory track record? What if a candidate is a first-timer? What does he or she have to do to win votes? Tell the people, why are some candidates more winnable than others?
And I think we have some of the more winnable personalities on the scene today. Let me go right ahead and introduce them. Very exciting tong show namin kasi panay political chismis ang lalabas dito. Congressman Bong Bong Marcos of Ilocos Norte. Have you been reading all the stories that are coming out of the press since you appeared on Kris Aquino's TV show?
I never realized that it would be quite such a fuss, but yes, people have taken a great deal of notice.
One writer even said that you're going to use it to your political advantage. Same way that Kris was going to use it to increase the ratings on her show.
Oh well, I don't think that was the intention. I think the intention was to show that it was possible for an Aquino and a Marcos to sit in a civilized manner and talk about issues, and I think we managed it.
Did you talk about politics?
A little bit, and you know, there were some areas that could have been a little ticklish, but I think she handled it very well.
Spoken like a true gentleman. On this side, we have from Parañaque, Vice Mayor Joey Marquez.
Good evening, Peter.
Future Mayor of Parañaque. And how is Alma's contribution to your campaign coming along?
I believe that she's more a politician than I am. She does all the work.
Why didn't you ask her to run for public office also?
No, I think one in the family is enough.
And as a mayoral candidate, the efforts to campaign for a seat in your city hall, town hall pa yun, town
Municipal hall.
Pareho pa ba yun as if you were running for a national office?
No, it's a little bit harder than running the national office.
Really?
Kasi sa municipality, like in our jurisdiction, the convincing part, yung pinakamahirap.
And so far, what have been your biggest achievements as Vice Mayor?
Well, more of legislative functions as a Vice Mayor.
What kind of functions?
Legislative functions, legislation.
What new laws did you
Because
steer?
like having more revenues for the municipalities, enhancement of basic services. And that's one thing that I would like to explain to the people kasi parating pinapareho ang function ng mayor sa vice mayor. There's always a comparison. Malayo masyado eh.
And how many other candidates are running for mayoral position?
As far as I'm concerned, it's a one-on-one thing.
Ikaw lang as against the incumbent.
Yes.
And over here, Miss Baby Arenas, I think the Nationalist People's Coalition, what do you call it? NPC? Nationalist People's Coalition, no? They have just announced that you're in their senatorial slate and Miriam Santiago is out. So that means the cat is out of the bag. You are running for senator.
I didn't know.
You don't?
Nobody told me.
Nobody told
Because
you?
I was taping in the other studio and I wasn't able to watch the news, no? But Ronnie talked to me and offered the congressional seat in Makati and Senate or Mayor. Tatlo eh.
Tatlo in-offer.
So I'm so shocked, Julie. Ikaw na naman ang nakascoop na sinabi mo yung they already decided, but we still have to talk.
What does your heart tell you?
Ako, yun ang sinasabi ko sa aking mga dating kasama at mga kasama ko ngayon, yung tinatawag, Greg, na kayo, at saka yung originals na yung Wednesday group, silang advisors ko, na well, you see, if it will make a difference in the life of the marginalized poor people of our society, I might seriously think of choosing any of those three, no? And I think,
which of the three?
And to push through for policies and social reforms. So, sa tingin ko, mas sikreto na muna yata.
Kailan ang deadline? Filing
I think 3, no? February 3.
February 3. Okay, and from Pasay City, Mrs. Elaine Cuneta, who is running for Congress, no? For a congressional seat in Pasay. Elaine, so what party are you? The Cuneta party?
The Cuneta party.
Cuneta party.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Nino.
Happy birthday party.
Good.
I don't belong to any party though.
So that means you're an independent. Does an independent have a fairly good chance of winning, maybe congressional, mas madali kaysa senatorial?
No, maybe it's also based on the constituents. Like, maybe it's hard to be in the independent, it's hard to be an independent candidate if you're the first timer. But if you're a little bit known by the people and you have familiarized with your constituents and you have done so many projects for them, I think the Lord will help you to them to get the votes.
Actually, they think of you as the reason for the success of Mayor Cuneta.
No, the two of us.
The two of you. And how is the mayor?
Fine.
Is he running again this year?
For the last time.
For the last time, which is ikailang term?
I think,
Hindi na
I
niya
don't know.
mabina.
I could not remember.
Ilang taon na yon? 30 years?
No, 40.
40
More.
as mayor.
As mayor.
And he never wanted to seek a
Not
bigger
only as
position.
mayor, he was a former deputy governor of Rizal before he became a mayor.
And Sharon? Is
Oh, no.
Talagang wala.
Wala pa.
Wala pa. Wala pa. Pwede pa. Hanggang February 3 pa. And over there, Mr. Colonel Gringo Honasan, who is going to who's aspiring to be a senator as an independent candidate.
We are on our way, Ma'am Julie, to making a firm decision.
Meaning?
That will only happen when we file our candidacy.
Which, but your heart is telling you what?
Well, we feel that it's better probably to try our luck, present ourselves to the people as a candidate and run as senator than running for our lives and going underground.
But you're a military tactician.
Basically, I'm still a soldier at heart.
Will that kind of background help you as a politician or first as a political candidate?
Well, maybe the issue here is not background, but consistency.
Consistency?
Yes.
Meaning you will be mounting a coup?
No, what we were before, during, and after. Whatever we mount.
So we have here now two neophytes, Mr. Honasan and Ms. Arenas. In Elaine. I might not think of Elaine as a neophyte, no?
I don't think. I think she's been in politics for longer than most of us.
Yeah, she's got more experience, you know, heart-wise and head-wise and hands-wise. And our question tonight is, what makes a candidate more winnable than others? Maybe we have to zero in on the X factor. So I'd like our viewers to call us also, 931-8805, 931-5084, and 5085, to tell us what they are looking for in a candidate.